I don't know what's in the water, but men are just flabbergasting me every single day. I just got done from the gym. I had a long week. I wanted to do a leg day and a sauna. And I got done, got my protein shake. I'm excited. And I'm in the elevator, and this guy is in the elevator. I barely made it, and I literally got smushed into the elevator door, in between the doors. And the guy did not even lift a hand to even help me stop. It was a bad slam. Like, I was like smushed in between those two doors. The guy did not even help me at all. Not even to press the open door button. Not even that. I'm flabbergasted by their lack of tenacity and testosterone these days. What is going on in the water?
It's not that man's job to help you or protect you. It's funny how when they're confident in a situation, they can tell you to beat it, scram, skedaddle. But when they're not feeling confident in a situation, all of a sudden they reserve the right to want your help. They don't even have to ask for it. You should just offer your help. You might go over because she looks like she needs help and she gives you an attitude. So men just say, you know what? Nah, I'm good. She ain't special. And this is funny. It's like this stance on all men now. There's something wrong. There's something in the water. What happened to men? When you just bumped into a man who's minding his business, he doesn't care about whatever's going on. Does that mean that the next man won't help you? That's not what that means. But this is a reality check to them. They think that they're so special that men are supposed to drop everything that they're doing at a moment's notice to help them. No, it doesn't go that way. Let's get the next one.
I got stood up. Sure did. Sure did. I texted him this morning. I said, hey, I'm on my way. He said, you bald-headed scallywag hoe. I'm not going to be there. I said, okay, well, thanks for the heads up. I went on Instagram. I'm blocked. Now, I've only known this man for 3 days. We had a phone conversation. Everybody's laughing, kikiing. I'm blocked on Instagram. I met him on Hinge. His Hinge profile is gone. His text message, I'm calling him. I'm blocked. What did I do to you? What did I do to you? My friends are like, he clearly has a girlfriend. He clearly has a girlfriend. Clearly has a wife. Must be married. Must be married. I know one thing. I'm very sad.
In their head, they can't get stood up by a guy. But at the same time, the men of value that they really want have the ability to stand them up. How does this make sense? This only works if you're delusional. That's the only way that this works. The men that I want are 100% always going to like me. And she's only been talking to him for 3 days. But for another guy, he'll have to get to know her, take her out, follow her rules, do this and that. But she's so sure about this guy to the point where she's sad. Really? So you don't think you can get stood up? What's the problem here? See, dating is balanced for everybody, but they think that they're entitled to certain things. They think that they're a princess. They think that these things don't happen to them. So when they do, it's like a punch to the gut. He really stood me up. Well, I'm sure he's able to attract women elsewhere, so why wouldn't he be able to stand you up? Oh, that thought never ran across her mind. They're realizing every day that they're not special like that. Let's get the next one.
Seen someone for about 3 to 4 weeks, about 4 weeks, I'll say. And we've seen each other twice in that 4 weeks. Things were going really great. And the plan was to meet up yesterday, which was a Saturday. And the day before that, which was a Friday, he was been giving me like slow replies, like the past like 2-3 days. And I did call him out for it. So on that Friday, which was 2 days ago, he said I was going bowling, and I did, give him a message, have a good time. And because I was working that evening, I did tell him that I'm going to be working that evening. And then after that, I did also say, we could speak more about the communication and stuff in person, like tomorrow, which was yesterday. And he didn't even respond to that text. And that last text he sent me was around 7 o'clock on a Friday evening. And I messaged him when I finished work around 10 o'clock. And my message went on, actually it wasn't delivered. His phone was off. I was like super anxious. I was sending him messages, like, are we going to meet tomorrow? Even though it wasn't even delivered on iMessage. So I messaged him on WhatsApp to see what's happening. And it wasn't even delivered either. It literally shows one tick. So I have anxious attachment style. I start like calling him, but he didn't even go through. And I was so upset. And I was like, fuck, he literally blocked me. And the next day, which was yesterday, I woke up, I'm still like, his phone's still off, or I don't know if I'm blocked. Like, I wasn't sure. And then I think we was meant to meet up, which was yesterday. He didn't even cancel on me. He didn't say a word. He didn't say nothing. The plan was to meet up, for him to come to London. Didn't say a word. His phone went into like delivered, 2 ticks as well. He's clearly turned his phone on yesterday morning, which was a bit strange. We was meant to meet up in the morning. Never heard a word. He didn't say nothing yesterday. So I sent him a follow up text in the evening. Like, I don't appreciate you ghosting me and all this stuff. I wish I didn't send that text, but I already did. And because we was planning to meet up next week as well. That was the plan, next weekend. That's not going to happen. He didn't even respond. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing. Never. I haven't heard a word today, which is a Sunday. The next day, not a word. And I feel like the least you could have done is tell me if you're not interested. At least cancel. But the fact that you didn't even cancel, you decide to ghost completely, it says a lot about you than me. And I hate dating in this generation. I'm sure there's loads of girls that can relate, because I'm sick of dating. I hate talking to people. And I actually like this guy. And I'm more upset the fact that I felt like it could have went somewhere. I felt like it could have went somewhere.
You know, it's funny too that they can change their mind. They reserve the right to change their mind about anything. And you have to respect it and accept it. But a man can't do that. He can't be in control of his own decisions when it comes to her. He can't do that. It's disrespectful. Who the hell does he think he is? And she's trying to set boundaries with this guy when she hasn't earned that spot in his life yet, which is funny. You haven't been seeing this dude for long. So how do you think you're able to tell him what you will and won't accept? They don't get this. The guys that you really want like that, because she's saying she thought it could go somewhere. You're not in control. You either follow his lead or you don't. Or you end up with a guy that you don't like that, but he'll follow your lead. You know, I don't feel bad when I'm listening to these clips, because the way that the game goes, it's like the animal kingdom out here. It's like the food chain. The women are the food, really. You're following a dude's lead. And if you don't want to do that, then don't play the game. The guys that you like, don't play the game. This is why I tell guys, go for women that are actually interested in you, that actually are feeling you, because you're leading, you're in control. When a woman's not feeling you, she's going to throw up resistance, friction, distance. You're going to have to follow rules. She doesn't like you like that. She's not feeling you like that. This is just the natural way things go. So she's trying to set boundaries with this guy. I don't like how you did this and I don't like how you did that. Didn't even get a response like that, showing her that she's not special. This is why they complain about men, because the men that they really want like that, they can't control. You either follow his lead or get the hell along. Tell your story walking. Let's get the next one.
So as it turns out, the student loans that I've been paying $1,500 a month for 2 years have a 17% interest rate. So what I thought I've been paying off for all this time, I'm actually, I owe more than what I started off with. What the fuck? So Jeff Bezos, this would be a really cool fucking time to Venmo me, bro. I owe $90,000 and I didn't even spend that much on school. Any rich person, please tap in. Kourtney Kardashian, you probably have 8 houses. I'm never gonna be able to buy one because I went to college. I just signed up to be an egg donor. Guess what? Got approved. Who wants my fucking kids? I can't afford them, so start a bidding war. Just fucking take income. What do you want? My left arm too? Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
In this clip, right, this is exposing why I say they can make 2 bums when there only needed to be 1 bum. So they have all this stuff going on in the background because, you know, they don't read the fine print. They just say, you know what? I want to be above average. I'm not going to do the stuff that's for free working on myself. Now I'm going to do the stuff that you have to pay out of pocket for. They don't read the fine print. And then they're in their cars crying. This is why they're always leveraging for providers. It's not for a roof over their head, clothes on their back, and food in their stomach. Nope. It's to help pay with the car. It's to help pay off the student loan debt, the credit card debt, the installment payment debt, QVC, HSN, Amazon credit card debt. This is why they leverage for providers, because most men can provide the basic necessities. Like a guy can provide that. Everything outside of that is what they're always asking for, and a man will turn himself into a bum right along with her. Elon Musk ain't coming to save you. Kourtney Kardashian ain't coming to save you. And as a matter of fact, all you really need to do is, you know, buy a lip gloss product or a new accessory that they come out with, you know, stay connected to them. But they ain't coming to save you. You put more money into these people's pockets, $1,000 to go to a concert and take a picture with somebody. But this is in the background. Then treat a dude like crap who's actually willing to come in and pay this. Men are not doing that no more.